Alright, we got 31 days left in the season, 33 days, I don't know. Not a little, around a month left in the season, and I want to bring one more character to gold, and I thought the character that I am most likely to bring to gold within that time is Loxodont. So in this video, I'm going to be seeing how long it'll take me to get Loxodont into gold. Let's get started. My base elo is 793. On day 1, I played Loxodont for the first time, and it was very, very weird. When I play against him, his combo game is insane and I can't get in, but when I play as him, all of his moves are laggy and I get comboed to hell and back. So it's kind of like I'm just bad with the character. I thought it'd be really easy just to keep people out, but every single one of his moves has a ton of end lag. So especially like F tilt 2. F tilt 2 has so much end lag, and I've gotten punished for that so often. And even later in the days, I keep on getting punished for it because it is inherently a risky move. But anyways, a lot of day 1 was me getting used to his range, which aerials to use, some of his combo game. And yeah, something that I noted here for day 1 is that up smash is very, very good for catching landings. And against opponents who are worse than you, using up smash to catch landings or just smash attacks in general as a prediction is really easy with Loxodont because the smash attacks are just so big. But anyways, for day 1 specifically, when I first started out, he was not as easy as I initially thought he would be. On the morning of day 2, I practiced with my Loxodont, and I think I'm getting better at using his range to catch aerial approaches versus grounded approaches, specifically F tilt, fair, up tilt, and nair. And I wrote down that I was slowly getting the hang of the character, but I know I have a long ways to go before I can get him to gold. Ha! Yeah, long ways to go. But anyways, I played against an absolute beginner. I felt really bad, as I always do. But I tried to be nice to him, and I tried to just punish the things that I thought were very obvious, like him rolling in all the time, stuff like that. But I still 2-stocked in the second game when I tried to be nice. It's just tough. It's just tough. On the afternoon of day 2, I played against an unranked player who rage quit when I beat them, but they were actually pretty good. And they had a good understanding of the tech in this game, like they floor hugged my F tilts, so it was really impressive, but it just wasn't enough to win. I also got this nice clip. And speaking of clips, check out these 3 clips. I thought these were pretty good. My ending elo was 823. How do you know? How do you know? What the hell? Oh. Damn it. On the evening of day 2, I played against a beginner. I had a nasty combo, second game, first stock, and I ended with an elo of 831. On the afternoon of day 3, I played one game, and my elo absolutely shot up because of my win streak, and I played against a 1,000 rated player. He didn't play seriously. We played the first game, and he chose to go Maple, and he absolutely destroyed me, although I was mounting a little bit of a comeback. So I thought I had it within me to beat his Maple if the cards that I picked up for my hand were decent. That's me just saying if I got lucky, then I could beat him. Realistically, if we played a 1st to 10, he would probably beat me 10-3. But if I got lucky, maybe. Because I felt myself getting better as the game progressed. It was my first game ever playing against a Maple as a Loxodont, especially a good Maple. But after he won the first game, I think he just felt bad. He decided to go Raster, and his Raster was significantly worse. And even on game 3, he didn't go back to his Maple. He chose to stick with the Raster, which I appreciate it. I think the games were closer when he used his Raster. But still, he kind of gave me that win, especially because he was rated 1,000 and my elo shot up 29 points. I ended with an elo of 860. On the night of day 3, I played against Nendez, a favorite in this series. And these games were really good. He went Edalus because he's trying to get his Edalus to platinum, and I went Lox because I was trying to get my Lox to gold. And it was so close. The neutral was really good. We were respecting each other a lot, and we really tried. Both of us were just giving it our all and trying our best to take the win. So the games were just great. Went to a game 3, last stock, last hit. It was just it was great. I kind of want to show you the whole thing because it was really good. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll link an unlisted footage of that game because I just thought it was really, really good. But anyways, I sneaked out a win. I barely got a win on that one, and I was just shaking at the end because I was so nervous and I was so invested in this game. It was a really good time. But yet again, my elo shot up by 31 points, so at the night of day 3, my elo was 891. One more win, and I was in gold. And I found that win on the morning of day 4. It took me 4 days to get into gold as Loxodont. So I think, one, heavies have a higher skill floor or lower skill floor than other characters is the first thing I think. And the second thing I think is that my neutral is just getting better after playing all these characters. So it's taking me less and less time to get these characters into gold. And I say that after it took me 33 days to get Olympia into gold. I think I'm just getting lucky, to be honest. But yeah, day 4 morning, got him into gold, which is just crazy. I said shout out to Jose Gamer because he was the one who gave me the win against his 1,000 rated Maple, or his much lower rated Raster. So he was kind of the reason I did this so quickly. But anyways, the game today, I played against a low silver. His Edalus was pretty good, but I adapted within the game, and I just lived forever on my first stock, so it was really tough for him to make the comeback. He decided to switch to Fleet for the second game, and that was so much worse for him, because I could tell his Edalus was just so much, he was just so much more comfortable with this Edalus. But anyways, so I want to try to get a character into platinum. I want to be in the top 33% or the top third of Rivals players. And I have an idea of 4 different characters who I think would be very fun to get into silver, platinum. Ooh, I'm low on sleep. I pulled an all-nighter. Anyways, here are your 4 characters. We have Zetterburn, Loxodont, Edalus, and Clarin. Make your vote in the comment section below, and the top rated comment is the character that I will get to platinum. Thank you. Anyways, let's look at the graphs. I'm just going to show both the ELO versus session and ELO versus day graphs on the same screen because they're more or less the same. I just got better and better until I made my way up to gold eventually. It did not take me that long. It really was no issue for me to get to gold with this character. So yeah, nothing interesting here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll turn off ads once I get there because I have the choice to turn on or off monetization. Again, vote for the next character. Vote for the character that you want to see me get into platinum. I've never gotten into platinum before, so it'll be a milestone. So if you want to participate in that milestone, please leave your vote down below. Join the Discord server. I'm taking clips for clip submissions for clips of the week for Rivals of Ether 2. So if you want to get on that, it's in the server. Also in the server is the ability to vote. Because again, I'm getting one more character into gold before the season ends, and if you were in the server, then you would have been able to vote on who you wanted to see get into gold next. So if you want these kind of polls, then I encourage that you join the server. That's it for me. I hope to see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.